Yummy Mommy. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to those of you who are new. Today is Sunday, December the 17th, and I've got a bit of a tiny haul for you that you might be interested in seeing. I'm trying to be true to my words that when I get these packages in, I show you what I got. So we're going to start. We're going to have Walmart. We're going to have something from Amazon, one thing from Shein, and a couple of things from Tabitha Brown. Some things I'm interested in trying with her. So let's start with the Walmart box, because I'm kind of curious to see how this is really going to look. Some things that they're offering, and I'm really getting involved with them a little. Yeah. So I'm hoping that this stuff is cute. Okay, I got some suede leggings. Suede, look of suede. It might be suede, I don't know. They're pretty. And I thought that as winter comes on, this is gorgeous. How do you like that? Of course, this is an extra large. Yep, this is a 6, which would be a 16 to 18. You see, that's what that is, all the way down there, straight leg all the way down. This coloring, this soft fabric is beautiful. I got them in this black color. I got them in this camel color, because you can do a lot of things with camel, especially with cream. All three of these are in the extra large. Oh, look at that. You can see more detail here. You have like a fake pocket across this way of stitching there, across there, stitching across the back of it. See? And then you have a seam down the front of it. That looks very expensive and very well put together. The fabric is beautiful. It feels wonderful. Let's look on the inside. It's not lined, but it is a fabric that has an automatic lining. So it's going to be very good against your skin. Not itchy, you know, not scratchy. Look at that. Well finished seams. You couldn't pay. I think I paid $14 for these. $14. I've got one more. And it is a chocolate brown, because I think that chocolate is any more popular than red. I love the red as accents and what have you, but I think this chocolate is going to be popular. I was seeing Lori Harvey. She had on a whole chocolate situation there while she was at Aspen. And see, you need to listen to me, because I'm telling you something. This chocolate is going to be it. It is so chic. Look at that. You can put that on with boots or without. People are wearing a little more of a pump thing. Pumps are really in. You saw me get a lot of pumps. They're really in. Boots are in also, but more for dresses than they are for pants. So here's something that you can put all three of these into your suitcase going on your winter vacation, and you are going to look smashing, because you can top this with a sweater. Then you can turn around and top it with something glittery and glamorous to go out to dinner with. Then you can turn around and put your ski boots on and put another heavier, thicker sweater on top of this, and you are ready to go. You look like you got 15 different outfits in just these three. So this is something, this is a do-buy for $14 if they still have it at Walmart. It is really turned out to be great. I had two other items that I'm supposed to be getting from Walmart, but they hadn't yet arrived, and I'm really very excited. One of them is a red. It looked red to me, but it might be burgundy. Now, I like these kinds of things, but I'm a curvy girl, so sometimes I have to be careful. But you can't realize what you're going to get when you purchase something like this kind of puffer vest. It's not too puffy, and that's the reason why I really got it. I love this in basic black. I ordered another one in off-white. It's not here. But this is really, really, really cute. It's not too puffy. It is lined on the inside. You see that? Can you see that? It's lined quite nicely, quite finished too on the inside. I don't think you can wear it either way. Let me look and see. No, it's got a little tag in the back. So this is the way that you wear it, but this is going to be cute. And you've got a hood. This is light. It's very hooded. The hood is not as heavy as the jacket itself. You see what I'm saying? But the hood is nicely lined also. I think I paid, $15 for this, I think. Either somewhere between $11.99 and $15. You better run and get you one. Because that's a pretty good deal. And I think this is in an extra large also. No, this is a 1X. And that would be a 16 wide. You see. So, because I have to tell you, because the sizes vary. You know, they get a 1X for one company may be a size 14 or a size 12. Now, as you can see, my hair is growing. It's coming back in. And it was down. So it now is the roots are growing. And all of that hair, as I told you before, is growing in gray. Okay. But I'm here, honey. I am here. So I am very interested in trying Tabitha Brown's products. She had on here everything on her actual website where Donna's Recipe is located. $10. Now, I don't know if that sale is still on, but I got this stuff for $10. Now, usually it's about $23 or $28. And I really want to try that Donna's Recipe. So I ordered it at the $10 price when I saw her on IG saying everything on my website is $10. So my daughter and I both ordered items when I told her. Now, this is Donna's Recipe, and I'm going to tell you how that's going. I'm using it now because I think a lot of people use it. But you have to understand, once you get your hair down to the bald spots, you got to reroot that. And sometimes that needs real medicine to do that. But I had to just be patient and, you know, rosemary, all these kind of different things, you know, fenugreek. I made my own grease for a while, you know, and then finally I got the roots of it back. But it's about that long, you see. So now I figured I'd bring Donna in, and Donna's going to help me. I really believe that. And get that situation on back out here. And as you notice, my hair has grown. When I pick it out, it's about like this. But the front part where the glue burned my hair out, is maybe here. So this is where I need help. So I bought some Donna's Recipe. And check out her website at donnasrecipe.com and see if she still got everything on the site. Everything on the site, $10. Now, I got this also hair oil because I believe in this. I'm from the deep, deep South, and I think you need to oil your scalp and not just this squeeze oil all the time. I think you need some this kind of stuff to put on it. So I bought that to keep my roots moist and to brush to the end. You see, you put it down, then you brush to the end. So those are two things that I got from Donna's Recipe. Now, I don't know what this is. This is from Amazon. Let's see what it is. This might not be mine. Maybe should know this might be a present or something. These look like earrings. Oh, yeah, they probably are. I forgot I did order some earrings. I did. And they are, I've got the smaller Bottega dupes, but I didn't have the bigger ones. So I ordered the bigger Bottega dupes. And I ordered them both in gold. Oh, let me take this out first. I ordered them both in gold and in silver. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I ordered this and because I think the small ones. I might have the mediums too. And now I got the big ones. And I also ordered them in silver, but those did not arrive. Okay? So, I have something else too. And I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this one is. But sometimes you get to ordering and they don't deliver everything, you know, as an order. You know. So they're delivering quite a few packages. It seems here in this little Amazon box. This again is from Amazon. want you to be able to know what is what. Oh, this is a pore refining cleanser. And I think this was $12. I buy this and I buy these kinds of things. I paid about $12 for them. And I have found for myself that it's more of consistently using the product. If it is a good basic product and it's not really just nothing and fluff, using the product regularly is more effective than sometimes what you pay for the product. Because sometimes we pay a lot of money for a product and then we're trying to save it. And so, because it was so expensive. And so it's useless. So I buy 2 of these because they're like $12. Somewhere between $12 and maybe $16 for these cleansers. Which is not bad, I don't think. Okay. Now, I got the other one. The other silver one was in this box. You know. Yeah. So. Oh my God. I got the silver one is not quite as big. It's more medium. And you know, I kind of like that idea because the silver is the gold. That she feels like she's that girl, you know, and so she just kind of shows up, but she doesn't. But the silver is like bust the door down. You're gonna see it. So maybe I did a good thing to get it in this size because I didn't realize I was getting that size. I thought I was getting a bigger one. So now I gotta go back and see one of the big one. Okay. All right. So now I'm also at a stage where I need something to even out my skin, and so I purchased this beauty color device. So that I can start now to even out my skin. I noticed that you all have noticed that my skin is getting better because I spent 7 years, as I've told you, in a hospital bed after my head completely collapsed. All of that bone, all of this bone here that holds up my skull. And so after I had the operation to try to get that situated, I spent 7 to 8 years inside of a hospital bed right by my window in an apartment where my kids took care of me. And have been taking care of me for the past 12 years. And I discolored, my skin has a weird color, you know. So I'm trying to get that rectified in different places, all over my body. It's weird because sometimes I take pictures and I look, they put more light on me, you can see my color, and they put less light on me, I get this pretty golden brown color. I like it. But yeah, it's probably not my natural color. That's probably because it keeps showing up as something else. But I'm trying to even out and work with the lighting to figure out what I need to do. Just bear with me. And so this is the little device that has all these little colors that help you to even out the skin, help develop collagen in the skin to pull it up. Because as you see, I'm losing my chin and all these other things, but you can see what looks like wrinkling. It's not wrinkling where I got cut. They cut me all the way across. And I'm working to kind of fade the scarring. And I think this is going to help me. So this is called, I got it from Amazon. It's a nice little device so far. I know it has 7 colors. It's a beauty device for face and neck. And that's just what it says, beauty device for face and neck. And it seems like it's pretty good. I think I paid $39 for it because I didn't really want to pay any more than that. I'm just going to be honest with you. I didn't want to pay any more than that. So I didn't. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. And then if I have to pay more, I will. This is 0 pore pads. Now, when you get sunburn and other things, your pores open. When you have been sick and people more worried about you being alive than your face, so they just coming in there washing your face, they taking you to get a shower or whatever, but they're not doing all the things that you would have done had you been able to move around and walk and do the things that you need to do. So then it gets clogged with different things and your pores begin to close. And so you don't look as smooth and your skin does not look as dewy as you would like to look. And so many of us are not necessarily trying to look young because, you know, you hear a lot of stories about people not getting nowhere with young. They're young, but nothing's happening. So You have to have something other than that to really do what it is that you want to do and have what you want to have in life. So you want to look more dewy. You want to look your loveliest. And so this helps to cleanse those pores in a way, I hope. Because I've not tried it. But I saw Jemima, if I may mention her name. I saw Jemima. She was the one who introduced me to this. And so I thought I would try it. Because if you have been that girl where you're worried about paying your bills and you getting up trying to go to work, you trying to keep your job, not all the time are you going through skincare. You're trying to keep your husband from acting out. You're trying to keep your kids in school. And so much is going on. And sometimes you just don't, do it. But what I want to say to you is that when you are having those kinds of trouble, you need to invest in these products, because then the Father, I believe, is telling you, you need to move up, honey. You need to move up. And looking good when you're dealing with women or men going up in the corporate ladder, they're thinking about what are the men going to think about her. So it might not be right, it might not be fair, but you need to look good to get in some of these doors. Okay? So then when these things, when life starts crowding in on you, the Father's telling you now, this you are too big for this space. You are too big for the space you in, and you are too big for these people you are dealing with. You need to move up, dear. It's time to move up. So then don't go, I'm so busy, I can't invest in these things. Go, I need to invest in these things. And I need to get some good pieces one at a time. When I first started, the place that I got good pieces from, this is what I did. I went to Goodwill and got a job in a really good part of town. And I bought some of the most expensive clothes as a second job at working at, and I got a discount for those clothes. And when I went around, I went back to school, and when I went around, I was ragged from head to toe in expensive outfits that I had the luxury of seeing. You see, we couldn't get them till they got put out. You see what I'm saying? And we had to wait, but I could see them. But I wasn't greedy. Whatever I could get, I was going to get. You see what I'm saying? I got expensive things from the Goodwill. And that was good because they didn't look like they was brand new. I looked like I always had dressed like that. And I had in better times. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So you need to level up and invest in things like this. So I hope that you enjoyed this little haul. And I've either read the Christmas book already before now, or I'm about to read it after this. We'll see, which way it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. These were some great things I got from Walmart. Let's keep an eye on it, though. And I think those things are going to make you look with your little fur hat. I got some nice fur hats. I'm going to show you what I got from Shein in some future haul. I got a lot of hauls I got to get to. So I hope you like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I see you. I see you.